Because when you know the right pieces to put in place, you can have massive breakthrough in your life. Massive breakthrough like Cindy, who healed herself of a sun disease that kept her housebound for decades. Or results like Ava, who published her book and won an award for fantasy fiction. Or like Laura, a certified clinical therapist who had established a thriving business, but felt that something was missing. Once she found her connection to the Akashic Records, she created her own Akashic Records program, closed down her clinical practice, and did a $75,000 launch in training her former clients how to read their own Akashic Records and to create their own healing. Chris discovered how to bring her unique energy healing work to the US military and work with soldiers suffering from PTSD. Kat created a program that helps people to communicate with animals. And she makes about $10,000 a month sharing that program with the planet. Kara, intuitive healer and astrologer, made more money with her energy healing business in 1 month by tapping into the Akashic Records and aligning to her highest timeline than she did all of the previous year. Katie made it through one of the most difficult experiences of her life, losing her 17-year-old son. She decided to quit her corporate job and create a new one with her expertise in human design, Qigong, and the Akashic Records. Shalane healed from the grief of losing her husband and learned how to stay connected to him on the other side. And Lisa, who discovered she had a deep desire to be an entrepreneur and leave a powerful legacy on this planet. So she opened a brick and mortar yoga studio and now uniquely trains her clients in a hybrid combination of yoga channeled through the Akashic Records. Mike, wealthy businessman, felt like his best years were behind him when he was in a car accident that limited his mobility. After finding the Akashic Records and working in the records for only 3 weeks, he stunned his doctors when they read the MRI and saw complete healing in his back and neck. Tanya, wife and mother of 3 young children, gifted shaman, created a thriving business that allows her to spend as much time as she wants with her family and traveling. And Tanya's business makes on average $30,000 a month. And that retired mother and grandmother, feeling she had more to offer in life and disappointed that she never dove into learning about her metaphysical skills. Annette learned the Akashic Records and now facilitates at retreats across the nation, bringing in the importance of energy movement and healing clients across the globe.
I decided to go to Shasta, and the whole retreat was amazing. I love Shasta. After that week, I was blown away. I signed up for to work with Emily for a whole year. My business has streamlined in a way that it has just shot, not even forward, everywhere. I've only been working with Emily for 3 months, and I'd say that everything has shifted. So it's been amazing.
One of the truths that is real for me, and I'm going to invite you to try it on, the difference between epic success and mediocrity is one skill, and it's the skill of course correction. How long will you stay on the ground in the pit of your suffering before you decide to take the breath, to change your posture, to open to receive the new life, the new guidance?
The Qigong practices, the breath work, the tonics, the mental, emotional healing, ultimately allow ourselves to have an operating system in our life where we experience more flow, more confidence, more emotional well-being, and ultimately we can make our impact with a greater sense of ease and power.
Hey, this is Kai Van Bodie with the Pathway of Power. And I'm making this video today to talk about my friend Emily, who has been a huge influence in my life. I run a brand that focuses on peak performance for men. I'm a father, I'm a husband, and Emily has been there with me through some of the most epic celebratory moments and some of the most challenging moments. And what I'd say is unique about Emily is that she is so tapped into the higher energies of our mind and of the field of all intelligence, and yet at the same time she's so grounded. She's so connected to her heart and to her body, and it's rare to meet someone that has that level of intuitive gift and is also able to say that connected to the earth and to herself. She's incredible in that she really cares about the people that she works with, and she will take them. She will go to the ends of the earth for them. She really cares about what she does. And then, you know, some of the experiences that I've had, some of the results that her work has created in my life, it's helped me in moments where things were really difficult to find the higher levels of truth. And by not only understanding them, but by being able to feel them and know them, it made difficult situations, it turned the wound into the gift. It helped me see the gift in the challenge and then be able to harness that energy. And that overall, you know, being able to connect more to the Akashic Records, to the field of all intelligence, and be able to trust it and to access it on my own, it's created more peace, more joy, more abundance in my life. So if you're thinking about working with her, it's a no-brainer, and it's rare to find someone with this level of heart, this level of intuitive gift, this level of groundedness, who can also systematically teach other people how to do the same thing. She's done work with myself, with my wife, and it blew my mind the way she set my wife up to ask questions to the records. And in a very short amount of time, my wife was able to connect to perspectives and truths that she felt were true in her own body, that were massive upgrades to the truths that she was operating on previously. And she did it in a way that was empowering. So I can't say enough good things about Emily. And if you're seeing this and you feel called and it's aligned, then just step in and discover what's possible when you have that type of connection to the field.